Look at that. Could it be? Am I actually doing 2 of these in 1 week? Yes, I am. I've actually done it before, but I don't know. I guess I like to punish myself by doing these. So here we go. Phoning it in yet again. Videos have gone viral showing people playing golf in the middle of Los Angeles streets because apparently Topgolf was too safe. Nothing says I peaked in high school quite like yelling 4 at a Prius. Police say they're investigating, mostly because technically this is both golf and attempted insurance fraud, if not straight up murder. Seriously, what are you going to do if one of those golf balls hit people? If they do, and they hit somebody in the head, there's a good chance you could cause severe damage, if not just outright murder them. I suppose it depends on how far away the person is. Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying. The golfers say they're just having fun, which is also what every defendant says. Elon Musk announced he wants Grok to produce a historically accurate version of the Odyssey, which is an interesting goal for a story with a Cyclops. Nothing screams student of history quite like fact-checking Poseidon. Elon says AI will restore historical accuracy. Meanwhile, AI still can't tell me whether glue belongs on pizza. Remember when Elon challenged Mark Zuckerberg to a fight? Remember Hyperloop? Remember Robotaxis by 2020? Remember full self-driving every year since Obama? At this point, Elon's biggest product isn't Tesla, it's announcements and the crazy thing he says during his tantrum rants. Every week, Elon unveils another revolutionary project. He's basically a movie trailer for a movie that never came out. A 28-year-old woman is fighting to stay in the home she inherited after residents in a 55-plus community voted to remove her. Imagine inheriting a house and immediately discovering your neighbor's hobby is paperwork. I mean, some residents say, we just want peace and quiet, and then they spend 6 months attending HOA meetings to complain about a woman they admitted they barely noticed. HOAs are amazing. The only organization where retired people somehow find a full-time job. Residents reportedly each have to contribute around $1,000 to continue the legal effort. Imagine paying $1,000, dropping $1 million because someone under 30 smiled too loudly. Honestly, she may be the youngest person there, but she's already learned the most important retirement skill, fighting with the HOA. Seriously, boomers, how are you wondering why your grandchildren don't talk to you anymore? I mean, do you know how hard it is to get a house these days? And here you guys are gatekeeping and you're complaining that she's being disruptive or loud, and meanwhile you guys are the ones acting like 18-year-olds, talking loudly and often about a girl who took care of her father, a veteran, who you didn't even know was there. I don't know, it's crazy. And then I also saw a clip of the daughter of one of these 55 plus ladies saying like, oh, now my mom has to live with this 28-year. They're not roommates. You understand that the 28-year-old lives in her own house, right? I mean, I live in a neighborhood where I'm surrounded by a bunch of old people, so I don't understand that woman's comments of, how does that make sense that she wants to live around these old people? Who cares? They're not living in her house and she's not living in theirs. What the hell? German creator Onfa, or maybe it's ONFA, I don't actually know, I haven't seen any of his videos, but they have become famous for playing video games using only his mouse. And from what I hear, he's incredibly good, so I think I might have to subscribe. Imagine spending 15 years mastering Call of Duty, only to get absolutely demolished by a guy whose controller setup makes the rest of us question every excuse we've ever made. Gamers love saying the controller held me back. Buddy, this guy isn't even using his hands. What's your excuse? People are golfing on public streets. Elon is fact-checking Greek mythology. An HOA is trying to evict someone from the house she owns. And one of the world's best gamers is beating everyone with his mouse. Honestly, I don't know what's more embarrassing. Losing to this guy or realizing he probably would. I'll be honest. The updates I'm giving you today, they don't all make me frown. So it's not easy waking up with a smile, but today it was a little bit easier. And what do you know? It's weekend update. Weekend. Jesus. Weekday. It's like the whole thing. And never mind. But what was I saying? Right. So weekday update number 13. Ironically, the unlucky number. But I'm smiling a little bit easier than I have with other updates. It could also be because I didn't cover a whole bunch of politics on this one. Beyond the Elon thing, I think. Yeah. Alright. Have a great week, guys. You guys are normally gone by now. Just go away.